The morning sun slipped softly through my curtains, painting golden circles on the floor. I woke to the gentle sound of my cat purring beside my pillow, the softest kind of alarm. He was curled close against me, a small, warm weight that made the bed feel impossible to leave. The light kept spreading slowly across the room, warm and patient, like it had nowhere else to be either. I didn't move right away. Some mornings are worth staying inside a little longer just to feel them properly. The day hadn't properly started yet, but it already felt gentle, like it was going to be a good one. He stretched his tiny paws as if he owned the whole morning, unbothered and entirely sure of himself. I smiled and whispered, "Good morning, sleepyhead," though he was clearly more awake than I was. He answered with a tiny meow, short and matter-of-fact, as if agreeing that yes, it was indeed morning. He hopped down and trotted straight for the window, glancing back once to make sure I was following. I followed him barefoot across the cool floor, the wood pleasantly chilly under my feet. Some mornings begin with the smallest conversations, the kind that don't need any real words at all. Outside, the world was still quiet, wrapped in a soft mist that hadn't decided to lift yet. The street below sat empty and hushed, as if the whole neighborhood had agreed to sleep in a little. He pressed his little nose to the glass, fogging it slightly, watching the mist the way only cats truly watch things. The whole morning felt like it was still deciding whether to begin, and neither of us minded waiting for it. I made my way to the kitchen to make a warm cup of tea, the kettle clicking softly to life. The kitchen filled with small familiar sounds. Water warming, a spoon against a cup, the comfort of routine. My cat watched the birds from the windowsill while I worked, tail flicking gently with quiet concentration. I poured the tea slowly, steam curling up into the morning light like it had somewhere lovely to go. A little sparrow landed nearby, and his eyes grew wide with wonder, every whisker at full attention. I'd never seen him so focused on anything, as if that one small sparrow held the answers to everything. I sipped my tea and watched him watch the bird, quietly grateful for a morning built from such small things. Some entertainment needs nothing more than a windowsill, a cup of tea, and a very small, very serious cat. I brought my tea over and sat beside him at the window, letting the morning happen around us both. For a moment, we simply sat there together, watching the sky slowly turn from gray to the palest blue. The color came in slowly, patient the way mornings always are, in no rush to prove anything to anyone. Neither of us was in any hurry. The whole morning felt like it belonged to exactly nobody but us. I made a slice of toast, the warm smell filling the kitchen slowly, gentle and familiar. A small vase of fresh flowers sat on the table, picked up on a whim days before, still holding their color. The room smelled of warm toast, fresh flowers, and peaceful mornings, a combination I hadn't known I needed. The smallest domestic things suddenly felt like enough, like nothing else needed adding to make the morning whole. I moved to the armchair by the window, and before I'd even settled, he'd already decided to join me. My cat curled up in my lap, a warm, familiar weight settling exactly where he always seemed to know he belonged. I gently ran my fingers through his fur, and his purring filled the quiet room like its own small kind of music. I realized I didn't need a perfect morning, just a quiet one like this. Ordinary and entirely enough. Contentment has a way of settling in quietly, without announcing itself, until suddenly it's simply there. The sunlight danced across his sleepy face, catching the orange of his fur like something out of a dream. For a moment, he looked like a tiny dream, curled up and glowing faintly in all that warm morning light. He closed his eyes, fully surrendering to the warmth, trusting the morning completely. I whispered, "Stay with me a little longer." Not really to him, more to the morning itself. And somehow, that ordinary morning became one of my favorite memories. Quiet, small, and entirely mine.